Hi Aquarius, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for 16th of September, usual 5-card spread. Welcome back. Lovely to see you all. Okay, let's do the usual, as I say, 5-card spread. We're also going to be clarifying, or we're going to be pulling an oracle card from the angel answers. So if you have a question now in your head, I'd like you to think about it. Then at the end, we're going to pull a card that hopefully maybe answers your question or gives you a little bit of insight into it and also clarifies the spread too. So let's see. All I'm going to say is the majority of the readings so far have had the Seven of Swords in, along with the Moon. And it's absolutely blown me away. The reason I mention that is because I would not be surprised if you get it also. And Seven of Swords is about deceit, and the Moon is about bringing things to the surface. So let's see. So dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Aquarius and make it helpful, hopeful, and healing. Thank you. So in your general energy, Aquarius, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Opportunity, the Chariot. Challenge is the Five of Pentacles. Seven of Swords is in what you don't see coming. And Judgment is in your outcome. So, what is going on with this Seven of Swords? I truly believe it's because we've got a full moon coming too, and things do come to light in the full moon. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, though, is in your general energy for next week. This is something moving on for you. This is your luck changing. This is things like, at last, we got through that bit, and lo and behold, something's happened because it's divine timing, and things have improved. There's some sort of an improvement to a situation coming. The Chariot is in your opportunity. This is lovely. I love this in opportunity. It's like there's something coming along for you to get in the driving seat. Maybe you felt like in the past that you haven't been able to do it. But there's something coming that you can actually think, right, no, okay, I'm going to sort that out now. It's gone on for long enough. I'm going to sort that out. And you do like to sort things out, Aquarius. You like to be the person that helps everybody and in that driving seat. The Five of Pentacles is in your challenge. Five of Pentacles alone is a challenge in itself without being in the challenge position. This is about feeling a lack, and it could be a lack of money. It could be a lack of just feeling left out in the cold. It's also a card to say that it's really hard work at the moment for you. It's a challenge for you. Something's a challenge. Finances could be a challenge. It's that feeling of going 2 steps forward and 4 steps back. And things like just feeling like, gosh, really? Now what? The Seven of Swords is what you don't see coming. This is the energy of deceit, and it's people or a situation that you are being kept information from, or perhaps communication. Somebody's on purpose sneaking behind your back. Could be gossiping, could be, yeah, just stopping communication with you, but it will always come to light because look, the moon shines on them there too, and the moon reveals things. Judgment is in your outcome, and it's almost like they, or this situation, is going to result in somebody speaking up. And it's almost, I feel like, it's like they're going, oh my gosh, thank you, at last. Somebody's listening to me, at last. It's my turn at last. That's what this card is all about. And with that Wheel of Fortune, you're right, it is your turn, Aquarius. Because you've worked hard. I feel like there's a lot of hard work gone in here. So why do we have the Wheel of Fortune here, please and thank you, for Aquarius? You've got it clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Because things have felt a little bit stagnant, it's something that maybe could be work, could be relationships, that it's like, oh, not much happening at the moment. Do I carry on doing this? What should I do? Should I go for something new? I'm fed up with doing the same old thing day in, day out. I know, you know, I need some change. And that's why you've got the Wheel of Fortune, because of this card here. You've got the Two of Pentacles, so I think it's whatever's coming in is going to make you feel like, whoa, a bit of a roller coaster perhaps, but in a good way. It's a case of like juggling, like, oh my gosh, you know, this is happening a bit fast. This is going to be trying to juggle perhaps home life along with work life, relationships. There's some sort of, there's something new coming in for you next week that's going to give you some issues, not issues, but just, you know, just going to have to manage it somehow. Five of Swords is here too. With that Seven of Swords, this Five of Swords tells me that there's been a situation or something where somebody's really stepped over the mark. And when somebody does that, it's time to walk away or to set boundaries. This could be some sort of a work situation even, whereby somebody has maybe pushed their luck too much at work, been cocky, I don't know. Even like, I want to say, taking credit and it's not theirs. But that Wheel of Fortune is here, and it's all about karma. So it's like they get what goes around comes around. It's like something's going to be revealed, and as I say, that's what that Seven of Swords is about. The Chariot is in your opportunity. Yeah, you can get in the driving seat, Aquarius. You can take control of the situation. Eight of Cups is there, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So with the Chariot and the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. And he moves situations on very quickly. And swords are all about our logic and our thoughts and our mindset. And this is about putting your action into words. And with that Chariot, it's going to be like, yep, leave it to me. Let me deal with this. I'll sort this out. There's an opportunity for you to there's an opportunity for you to progress this situation very, very quickly. I can't help but think that Knight of Swords could be the sneaky one too, because he can be a little bit pushy. So you've got the Six of Cups here, which is a lovely energy. The Six of Cups is all about remembering the past. Maybe somebody's coming back to you from the past. There's an opportunity for you to even reconnect with somebody from the past. You could be this Knight of Swords, and they could be thinking, hang on a minute though, Swords is your suit. This is you guys, Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, I got it. So yeah, this is you. Sorry, I'm sorry. This is you going exactly what I said before. Right, come on. I'm sorting this out now. You can see he's got a crossbow on his back. And the way I remember this card and the way I envisage it is that with a crossbow and arrow, things come, feel like it takes forever to draw that back, and it's come back and it's come back, and then all of a sudden it's letting go, and then it's. So this is, yeah, something going on maybe with that Wheel of Fortune that's you're going to totally jump in the driving seat, put your action into words. But you do have the Eight of Cups here too. It's going to allow you to walk away from any guilt, maybe, because, if this is a work situation and there's somebody at work who's being sneaky and you know about it, you're going to be able to put the evidence, if you like, or in the relationship, you're able to present the evidence and then walk away from the emotional side to it, thinking, no, you brought this on yourself, mate. You've got the Six of Cups here too. So it's like this has happened to you in the past before. And you just know, because feel sure that there's something here that's happened for you, that you've given you the heads up for it, if that makes sense. The Five of Pentacles is in your challenge, and that is the feeling of, it could be some sort of financial challenge, but it's a feeling, whether it's financial or whatever, the energy is, oh my gosh, 2 steps forward, 4 steps back. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. But with that Knight of Swords there's an opportunity for you to change that. Because as I say, you can get in the driving seat. You can take control of this. You've got the Seven of Wands, the Star, and Strength card. Nice to see the Strength card with that Five of Pentacles. So it's saying that don't worry about it because you have got the strength to deal with it, even if you don't think you have, which will be a challenge for you. It'll be a case of the Strength card as a challenge card, or the shadow side of that is about lack of self-belief, self-confidence. But you do have the confidence and the belief. You have the Seven of Wands. This is all about standing your ground. So it's almost like you don't feel like you can shine, don't feel like you can say what you think, maybe for fear of being judged. But for whatever reason, this is you feeling like, oh my gosh. Again, I feel like nobody's listening. This is all about setting boundaries too. Somebody's really pushing your boundaries. We had the Five of Swords actually, didn't we? And that's what that card is about too. Somebody's really pushing your buttons, challenging you. And then you've got the Star card, which is all about wish fulfillment, your stars aligning with you and healing. And things coming but it's almost like you're, again, it's a lack of self-belief, a lack of belief that can actually happen. But I think you've just got to keep going back to this opportunity of you getting in the driving seat and putting the action into words. Seven of Swords is what you don't see coming. There's some sort of deceit, deception coming to light. King of Swords, Magician. Oh my gosh, I so would love for somebody to look back on the other readings, because when we've got the Seven of Swords as well, the King of Swords and the Magician has come out. And the Page of Cups. Okay, so the Seven of Swords, as I say, is unexpected deceit, somebody being sneaky behind your back. The Magician can be exactly that. They can be very manipulative. The Magician is all about you knowing that you can make things work. You have the power, the forethought, everything. You have the tenacity. You have and the shadow side of the Magician can be that because he knows that, or they know that, they know then that they can manipulate a situation quite easily. So the Seven of Swords and the Magician to me is manipulation. Somebody trying to control you, control your thoughts maybe. And even, I want to say, change your mind on something. The King of Swords is here. And again, that's you. So it's like, no, just remember, you need to be making sure that you remain wise. You look at the data, you look at the facts, and remain logical. And then we have the Page of Cups. So this is going to be a complete and utter surprise to you. And that's what the Page of Cups is. Look, there's a pig flying there. And it's almost like, oh yeah, right. No, as if, yeah, and pigs fly, as if. So this is going to be quite a surprise for you next week, Aquarius. I feel like you're going to find something out, maybe about a work colleague, that you're going to be like, no. And then Judgment is in your outcome. And it's like, that's because all this is happening for you, because it's your time. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune is all about. It's your time to be in the driving seat. It's your time, maybe, you know, it's promotion. It's your turn to step up to it and have that recognition and to say your piece and to be listened to. So why do we have the Judgment here for Aquarius? Please and thank you for next week. That's clarified by the Fool. How lovely. The Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So the Fool energy is new beginnings, new starts. You can see, let me just, sorry, I can't get this card up. Judgment is at last. It's like, it's my time. Hallelujah. And the Fool, look, it's a very similar energy. She's wanting to just let go of all the burden, let go and just start again. It's a zero. The Fool is a zero. It's a major arcana. The Judgment card is a major arcana too. And it's like such a relief there for you too, especially with the Judgment and releasing the, I don't know, the burden, if you like. Again, I feel like this is a reading where you know something and somebody else is trying to pull the wool over your eyes or somebody else's eyes, but you know it, you can see it. You've got the Three of Pentacles. This is working as a team. And this is also going to people who really know what they're talking about, know their trade. It's you being with like-minded people. It's like you're back on the same page again. And then the Queen of Wands is here too. And she is, well, she's a fire sign. She's fun. She's party girl. So it's like, so I say, it just feels such a relief for you, Aquarius. Like something's coming to light next week that it's really wound you up in the past. So, oh my gosh, I love this. Let's have a look. What do the angel answers have to say for you, Aquarius? Now, Capricorn just had this, and you saw how that flicks out. And again, it's a very similar reading to Capricorn. So maybe there's an Aquarius and a Capricorn who are in very similar positions, or they're in the same energy as each other. Because this is, if you believe, and this Judgment card is all about believing in yourself. If you believe, you will receive. You believe you can do it, you will do it. If you don't, you won't. It's as simple as that. So, oh my gosh, I love that reading for you, Aquarius. Do let me know if that resonates, and I will catch up with you again next week. Thanks, as always. Take care.